Hi viewers, welcome to my channel once again. This is Elegant Fashion Tutorial. My name is Charles Peace. In today's video, we'll be making a beautiful kimono dress. It will be a free dress, very free and beautiful. New subscribers to my channel, thank you for subscribing. If you have not subscribed, please kindly subscribe to my channel. Click on the bell icon to be notified anytime I publish another video. Now let's start. This is the material to be used. This is an English fabric we use for this tutorial. The first thing now we'll do, what we need here is just the neck measurement, the shoulder measurement, the hips measurement, and the length of the dress, because it will be free. So what I need there is the hips measurement. Then I will add some inches for it to be more free and beautiful. That's just what we need. So let's start immediately. First thing, you fold your fabric into four. You fold it into two first. Then, because we are cutting both the front and the back piece together, so I fold my material into four. This is four pieces. You can see that. Make sure that everything is equal. Now I folded my material into four. So the first thing I will measure out is the length, which the length I want is 60 inches. I'll measure it. This is up to my length. Now the next thing is the shoulder measurement. My shoulder is 16 divided by 2 will give me 8 inches. This is 8 inches here. Then, because the sleeve will be cut together with the body, so I will add 10 inches. This is 10 inches here. So I'm adding 10 inches extra here. Now the next thing I'll measure now will be my armhole. The armhole I will use here is 10 inches. I'll use 10 inches here. This is 10 inches. Now, the next thing I'll do here is to measure out my hips measurement. My hip measurement is 38 divided by 4 will give me 9.5 inches. So this is 9.5 inches here. Now let me go to hip side. I will measure out 22. This is 22 inches here. So I'll be making use of the hips measurement. So this is 9.5 here. Then I'll add 3 inches extra here. So altogether what I'm having here is 12.5 inches. Now this will be my sleeve. So what I will do here, first of all, I will put my shoulder slant. Instead of 1 inch, I will use 1.5 inches for my shoulder slant here. At this side, for the shoulder, I will use 3.5 here. From here, then I will connect it to this point for my shoulder slant. So I don't want to use 4. You know the normal for shoulder is 4 by 8. So but I'm using 3.5 by 8. So I don't want it to be too loose at the neckline. So I connect it to this point. This my shoulder slant here. Then the sleeve will be something like a butterfly. So I will extend it. I will mark 12 inches here. 12 inches. I will show you how it will look like. This is 12 inches there. Then here we've gotten the body, which is 12.5 inches here. Then I will extend it to the down part. The down part, I want it to be something like A shape, so it will be more freer than the other side. So I will use, instead of that 12.5 inches there, I will use 15 inches at the down part. So this is 15 inches. I'll measure 15. You can use 14.5. You can use 15, depending on what you want as desire. Then I will join this point to this point. I'll mark it straight. You can see how the line is. It's not straight. I'll pull it down. Then the same thing I measure here, the same 12.5. I'll take it to the bust. This side is bust, so I'll have to take it there. So I want it to be somehow curved, like a butterfly shape. So I'll take it. This, remember we marked 10 inches initially. So I'll mark, this is the 10 inches that we mark here. So I measure 10 inches from this side to this side. You can see that this is 10 inches. Then I have to curve here to give it a fine curve. You can see that. Just curve it. If you want, you can still extend it. You can extend it like this more to be more of butterfly. I want it to be, so you can understand what I mean. Some we call it bat wing. So why cut to make sure everything is in line. So this is what we're having. Then the neckline, yes, I used 3.5 here. Now the front will be deeper than the back, so the front piece I'll be using the same 3.5 I use here. I don't want it to be too low, so I'll use 3.5 here. Then I curve it. This would be my front neckline. You know, by the time I use 1/2 inch to fold it, it will be 4. So I don't want it to be too low. Now the back itself will be 2.5 or 2 inches. I use 2 inches. I'm marking it because I'm going to cut 2 of them the same using the back measurement. Then after, I will now lower the front piece again. The next thing now will be cutting it. First of all, start from the back neckline. I'll start from the back neckline first, then the shoulder slant, then from the down part, then I will cut. Now I want to cut from the down side. Okay, the sleeve side, so it has to be curved, very curved. Okay, you can see the shape. Now I'll separate. I'll remove the back piece. Now I want to cut the front neckline. I want it to be a bit lower. Okay, we are done with the cutting. So I'll place the neckline on a piece of fabric to cut out the facing. So I'll cut it. Then I'll cut out. Now you can see that I'll place it the right side facing each other. Then I'll sew it. I will cut out the second neckline separately because it's not the same with the front. This is the front neckline. Now this is the back piece. I just carved out the shape so that I won't make mistake. Okay. So this is the back neckline. Remember, I'll first of all hem the down side of it. I'll fold it. Then I will join it. The right side facing each other. Then I'll sew it. So let's go and do that. Now I've turned the facing, the down side. Then I'll place it now and sew the neckline. And see, I've sewn the neckline. This is the front piece. So now I have to bring the second piece. This is the back side. So I'll place it the right side facing each other as well. Then I'll sew it. So I'm done with the neckline. So I have to notch it before I'll turn it. Carefully notch it. to make it to be relaxed. I'll notch the second one for it to relax well. Now I'll turn the neckline, turn it, then use iron to make it to be relaxed. You can see. So if I now iron it, it will relax well. So the next thing I will do now is to join the two shoulders together. You can see. Now I'll use 1/2 inch to take it to the sleeve. The same thing I will do to the other side. Take it from the neck to the sleeve. Now I've joined the two shoulders. The next thing I will do now is to fold the sleeve first before I join it. I have to fold it in first. So I'll fold the two sides first before I now join the main body. So I have to fold the two sides together first. Now I've folded the mouth of the sleeve together. The next thing I'll do now is to take it this way. From this point, I have to now join the two sides together, both the front and the back piece. I want to join it together. But before then, I'll mark out my point for my inner pocket. Now I've joined the two sides with 1/2 inch. I've joined it together. You can see that. So the last part of it is the hemming side. So I left a space here, 2 inches space here, because I want to hem it after hemming it, so I can be able to join the remaining part, because I want everything to be on the straight line. So that's the down part, which is the hemming side. I'll go to my sewing machine now and hem it. Now this will be the belt. What I have here is 3 inches, is on fold, that is 6. You're using 6 inches, and the length will be 45 times 2, because I'll use this material, I'll join it together to make it long. So I'm cutting 2 pieces at a time. So the length will be 45 times 2, which is 90. So, and the width is 6 inches. This is 3 inches times 2. That is 6. Okay. Then I want to use this line to be the curve at the down part. So you can see the length. So I will open it up. Remember, I'll fold it. So the first thing I'll do is to join the two edges together. To join it together first, the right side facing each other. I'll join it, then I'll fold it. Okay guys, we are done. You can see this is the belt. The next thing I'll do now is to give it a good ironing to straighten it very well. And this is the dress So guys, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click on the bell icon to be notified anytime I publish another video. Was this video helpful? Drop your comments at the comment section and give it a like. Share it to your friends and well wishers. Bye.